Oh, my bad. Hold on, let's do it again. Cause I think sometimes he usually put the
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're not doing the
We always put that in later.
Okay. I got you. All right.
What's
I'm waiting on it. Like, hold on, I was here.
Detox?
It's on.
Oh, we going?
We live.
Oh, my bad, man. Hey, what up, y'all? This is the Detox Podcast, and I'm drinking tea. We didn't even start drinking yet, and I'm already out of pocket. I am college kid. Got my homie Sky. I ain't seen her in a long time. Look how she glowing, y'all.
That
she up here glowing.
Stop! Don't make me blush all on camera. Damn.
Look like some caramel. Man. You want to come over there and take a lick? See how it tastes.
Stop
that sea salt caramel.
What up, y'all?
Hey, yo, man, we back. We back at it. Thank God nobody got killed since the last time we did a podcast.
By a cop?
Right, by a cop. Yeah.
No. Okay.
So, yeah, because people did get killed. Actually, this is 4th of July weekend. So you're gonna be seeing this the week after, the Wednesday after. But a couple of people did get shot last night on 4th of July in Atlanta. I don't know about anywhere else. So a
lot everywhere. An 8-year-old little girl was killed yesterday here.
So it's still crazy. I don't know what's going on. If people are just, I don't know,
losing
pent up
their
from
minds.
being in the house so long. I don't know what's going on, man, but it's a lot of people out here just wilding, you know what I'm saying? So with that, we just wanted to come and do a lighthearted show. We just wanted to get back to our old goofy selves and not be too, be too serious. Because I've been on my soapbox for the last couple of episodes.
I have some tissue for him.
I've been preaching for the last few episodes. So look, man, but so much is going on. First off, cities open back up. A bunch of cities open back up.
No, a bunch are closing
and
again.
And a bunch of cities are closing back down.
Yes.
Because the cases are spiking. The coronavirus cases are spiking.
Well, yeah.
The concerning part about it to me though is that people can walk around like me. You can have it right now and not know it. Like if you asymptomatic, you're not gonna have any symptoms at all. You're just gonna be normal, and you're spreading it to people. Which is the reason why I haven't kissed my mom or like really go around my mom at all, because I don't anybody else. If I love you and you haven't seen me, it's for a reason.
So
I
you
really
don't love me?
No, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while.
No, but you're still around me. And you might be.
How can I stay away from all that chocolate, all that
Am
caramel?
I chocolate?
Nah, caramel.
Yeah, good, huh?
That caramel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Collis.
She want me to change my life, y'all. I was trying to be out here and be a whole
I will only
hoe.
break your heart.
I know, that's why it's scary. I told y'all before, Star. Why do I always want to call you Star? Star Sky.
I'm a star.
Is always
Sky.
I said Star Sky. She scares me a little bit, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I went to I'm gonna tell you something though. Like female friends of mine, and I use the term friends loosely. I think like some of them are intimidated by you a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they like these words have been said to me. Y'all got a funny chemistry together. Like you sure you never did nothing with her?
No.
Like that's what they said. I wanted to when I met her.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
I don't even
we back to that
me.
bullshit. Yeah, we back to that.
And here he is.
Yeah, you were drunk when we met the first time. I was in my feelings when we met.
I was drunk? I couldn't
cry. Yeah, you were both actually. Yeah, but I was in my feelings because I was going through some stuff back then, and but I digress. So what are we gonna do as people to deal with reopening everything and being safe? I mean, I feel like we just got to be smart and keep acting as if some shit is still out here to kill us.
Yeah.
I don't know that we can just stay in the house forever. I don't know if that's
no,
an
you
option.
can't. I haven't, but I've been careful. I've been
You've been
traveling.
out of town too.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
have.
wildin'.
I'm wilding,
Yeah,
but I'm careful.
yeah, you wildin'.
I'm careful. I got family at home. I got a
That's
baby
equivalent
at
to
home.
having
I'm not
unprotected
bringing
sex. You realize that, right?
What?
Traveling right now.
No, it's not. If
Yes,
as
it
long
is.
as you're protecting yourself,
It's like-
I'm protecting myself at least.
Hey, let's move on. I don't want to go down
Okay.
there.
I heard they got the clubs open too.
Yeah, like why?
We just-
And they be in there
well,
deep with no
look,
mask,
man.
but you can't party with a
All right,
mask
so
on.
shout out to Bliss Lounge. We
Yeah, them.
we just opened back up yesterday.
They spreading shit.
Hey, look, after being closed for 6 months and still having to pay that rent, it was a decision that had to be made.
Yeah.
Are we gonna stay closed? We're gonna reopen, and the decision was to reopen, but reopen smart. So we create a whole outside environment because of course people feel a lot more secure and a lot.
Yeah.
Not they just
closed
feel
in.
not being closed in inside the club or whatever.
Yeah.
So they but they came out
I saw.
last night. They
Damn.
came out, man. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but they came out, man.
That's what's up.
People packed the place and it was incredible. Of course,
Everybody was ready to get out and
Yeah.
party and listen to
and we
loud
did
music.
all the stuff that we could do, like we checked temperatures and we had sanitizer everywhere, and we had masks. You couldn't come in unless you had a mask. If you didn't have your own mask, we had masks at the door for you to buy or whatever.
Oh, that's
So
what's up.
the best that we can do. So suggestive social distancing. I don't know how you can make people not be all up on top of each other in the club, but yeah. But y'all just be careful, man, and stay away from your loved ones after you go to the club, because if you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be one of them asymptomatic people and just spread it to your whole family. Then they all get sick and whatever. But part of what I wanted to talk about today, and we're gonna get to some other stuff. We want to touch a bunch of subjects today. So I'm dating, right? So
Always dating.
why you laughing? No, I'm actually dating now. Like, I'm officially dating.
Like you off the market dating.
No. As in, I'm seeing people and going out and getting to know
So
people.
you're dating, meaning multiple people.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I'm not in a committed relationship.
Okay.
I'm dating. So, what I'm learning is there's a lot of insecurities out here on the part of the women that I'm dating. Maybe it's where I'm meeting them.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a lot of insecure
Well,
women.
where are you
know.
meeting them?
Well,
At the gas station, the grocery store? Cause where
funny
else you
thing is,
going?
women that I meet in person
Uh-huh.
are genuinely dope. They're generally okay. They're generally all right. But okay, so
You dating you doing online dating?
yeah. So check this out. Why you laughing? Yeah. Why you laughing?
I'm not like.
Okay, so I said, you know what? Let me try. Because I'm busy.
Which one you on?
I'm busy as heck. The Facebook dating now.
Oh, Facebook has a dating app?
See, I shouldn't have never said nothing to you, because
No,
now you
well,
gonna go in there and
No,
get
I am
yourself
totally
into
not
trouble.
going on there.
So
I'm good on that.
so I put up a profile, you know what I'm saying? Put a few pictures up, told a little, but you know how the regular dating stuff goes. So I've been meeting people. People like you like each other, and if it's a connection, just like match or whatever, right? But what I've noticed is every woman that I've met on there have seemed insecure to me.
That's why they online dating.
What you mean? So like I don't understand it.
I was just being smart.
No, but the thing is, okay, so I have
they
a
can't
picture.
cut it in the real world.
So the thing is, one
That's
of
what I was
them,
thinking. I
one
don't
of
know.
them, I have a picture of a friend of mine on my phone. She's just a friend. Like, I've never done anything with her, but she put up a beautiful picture online.
And you
Her in like
screenshot
a but yeah, and I put it.
Stalker.
Nah, that's my people. So so I was there. So she saw the picture. She like inquired about, but she's not the first woman that did that though. Like I met another person in person, and she did the same. She's like, why are you? I don't understand. Like, if it's something in my phone and I'm not hiding my phone from you,
Right.
why does that make you insecure? Why does that make you feel some type of
These
way?
are women that you've just met, you just started dating,
Right.
So, well, yeah, maybe that maybe they are a little insecure, but maybe not initially. Like you just met me and we sitting here, then you got like your girl as a screenshot, but that's just your girl. Why would I want to get involved with somebody that's walking around with, a chick? I don't know who she is, but that's why I'm asking. But
would it make a difference if it was a stock photo from Google of a beautiful woman?
There's something wrong with you then. If you got that on your phone, wait.
No, but would it make a difference though? Like because the thing is, the person, I know them, so would it make a difference?
No, it doesn't make a difference. It's just
And
they just want to know before they jump into some and you walking around with maybe somebody you like or maybe not on your phone as your screensaver. You shouldn't do that anyway. What's wrong with you? You dating.
But that's
you
the thing.
Put a picture of a dog on that
but look, check this out though. I'm that kind of asshole though, so
that's why you
do stuff like that.
And shit.
But look, I'll do stuff like that to see what they'll say, to see what people will say. So I would on purpose put something out there like, okay, so let me tell you what I did. So hold on, let me tell you what I did. I got some flowers, y'all. There 2 dozen roses, right? What happened?
Nothing. You shared them with a couple women?
But no. I put a picture of them up and says, because it's a Tuesday, That was it, right? And put it up online because I wanted to see.
Too much.
I wanted to see what happened.
Play way too much.
But look, but the whole thing about it is, it worked for nobody. But I'm just saying, I wanted to see
the reaction.
What happened. I want to see what the reaction was going to be like, because I don't want somebody that is that insecure around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't. Women don't either. Men are insecure too. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, absolutely. But what I do with me is, I tend to tell myself now that don't trip on stuff. Like, don't trip. Like,
you can't.
Whatever happens, because it don't matter how much I try to control the situation. If something is going to happen, it's going to happen. If she's going to cheat on you, she's going to cheat on you. It don't matter what you try to do to stop it from happening or whatever. It's going to happen. So, and that's the way I look at it. So therefore, I try just not to get consumed by that. Not.
So then, what about the insecurity bothers you? I mean, you play games.
I don't want you to be insecure. I want you to see that and then not even flinch.
Well, eventually it will be like that. But like I said, if it's just like you just meeting somebody initially, and if you're walking around with a picture on your phone, no, I don't have the right to question you.
So I should take the picture off?
Of course you should take that thing
off. Why though?
Why you have it?
For no reason at all, to be honest.
That's like a 5-year-old.
And I don't even realize.
Gymnastics or a baseball picture.
Maybe I should put a picture of my godkids on there.
Or something. Kids are better than a whole woman.
But then she's gonna ask, whose kids are these? Oh, those are my godkids. Why you got your godkids on your phone? See?
No, ain't nobody doing that there. You need to get out your mind.
See how that opens up a whole bunch of.
That don't open up shit.
I can't, but it's my phone. Why should what I put on my phone?
But you're right. It is your phone. You're right. It is.
Then I know another shit that
you asking
is
me
looking
about
at my phone when I'm texting. And the thing is, I don't hide nothing.
No.
I don't hide nothing.
I'm confused at what you talking about.
What you mean? It's different people. I'm dating. Remember I said I'm out here. I'm dating.
So everybody want to know who the picture of?
No, I think just one person.
All right, well then just don't talk to her no more.
The one you gotta do like though, she didn't even ask. She
don't care.
Whatever.
She probably got man pictures in her phone too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But she just gotta keep them to yourself.
Of course.
Because those are meat pictures.
We don't play games. And
those are meat pictures. Y'all don't play games.
We don't. Well, no. We're not gonna put a picture of a man on our phone so you might see it or might not.
Sure, I put up the same. Actually, it was my same homie. She posted some cute stuff because she done gained a little weight in the right places over the quarantine.
Stalker, I think.
Look. And then I put up I put up like a WCW of her, right? And it came up in conversation like, why would I do that? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought we was just, thought we was just dating.
Yeah.
I'm just getting to know you. I really don't owe you an explanation.
Why are you putting up pictures though on your phone?
I be on some shit, man. I'm be honest.
You do.
I just be on some.
Nobody want to play with you. They trying to find them a husband, a man, and you want to play picture games.
But I don't want. But it's a method to my madness, though. I do not want you to be that type of insecure. Like I
get
just
that.
don't.
I do get that. But damn, you got to set it up.
Sometimes you got to set it
no,
up.
No, you don't.
Entrapment.
No. And that's legal.
I want somebody that's gonna be confident. I want that Will Smith kind of confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Confidence in what?
So
what
supposedly August Alsina has had or whatever, I don't know, some sort of okay, so Angela Yee did a interview with August, and it came up. I hadn't seen the whole interview. I seen the clip. The rest of y'all saw that. They were talking about. Hey, I just realized it's a velvet tablecloth.
It just saw it too. And I'm like taking shit off on camera.
So supposedly Will gave him his blessing to do whatever because they had an open relationship or some sort of, and
that's why they've been married so long.
So you think that that's an open relationship is what people need to have? Maybe?
If that's what you're into, and if that's what keeps you happy, I don't disapprove.
For you, do you feel like you are
built for that?
Yeah.
At the age I am now, yup.
You feel like you can have a man and not care,
and
love that man.
Caring.
No, and love him,
enough,
but not care that he's sleeping with another woman.
It's not about caring. Because of course I care, but I know what he needs, and I know what he wants, and I know what he likes. So who am I not to give it to him? That's my man, right? And I would expect the same, in reverse to me too.
Hold on, is this just something that you would entertain because you want to have multiple partners?
Well, fuck yeah. He's not just about to be out there having multiple partners, and I can't.
Word.
That's how we love each other, and that's how we stay together.
So do you feel that you're at a place now?
Right now. Today.
Where you can't be in a monogamous relationship?
Oh, I can be
or
that
you
person.
Don't want to?
No,
be in a monogamous relationship?
It's not that I don't want to, and it's not that I can't be. If that opportunity presented itself for me to have an open relationship, I'm open for that. But I'm also willing to have a monogamous relationship.
What would make you want to? I'm trying to wrap.
What would make me want to sleep with somebody else?
No. An open relationship. Sleep with somebody else that's pretty dope.
I can give you about 10 reasons just like that.
But having multiple partners it's not. Let's move on. Okay. What I'm saying is, what would I don't know, because I've always met women that looking for the one. You're looking for that person.
Yeah, well, sometimes that just is. It don't apply to everybody. Mm-hmm. The one. It doesn't. It's just one size don't fit all. You know what I mean?
Wow. One size don't fit all. You're absolutely right.
That's what I'm saying. Some people would turn their nose up. No, they would never want their man. Blah blah blah. But guess what? 9 times out of 10, he around on you anyway. So. Sorry.
Will was getting some.
Of course, Will getting. He's up there.
So wait. So hold on. So y'all. I don't know that it's a fact that was their relationship though. I don't know that allegedly.
There's been rumor. Yeah,
allegedly.
I'm not in their house. I don't know,
yeah.
but I love the both of them. So, but if that's what they about, hey.
Well, we'll know soon enough because she released a tweet that said that she's calling herself to the table on the Red Table Talk. So, I guarantee this. I guarantee you that Red Table Talk is gonna go viral because we all want to know.
Yeah,
we all gonna watch it.
The rating.
So
yes,
it's gonna be bananas.
She's basically either gonna confirm or drastically lie.
Right. Wait. If she's lying, that means you already came to the conclusion that she did it. That it's a thing.
I've seen that in Jada.
Look, I don't. But all this Alsina though, like,
yeah,
dude look like a weirdo.
Well, I mean, that's
And I'm not judging. Like no disrespect to weirdos, but the dude look like a weirdo. I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially with that hair that he got going right now. You saw him look like Sideshow Man.
He look like a young boy that know how to take orders, and Jada's getting
right. Oh, okay.
He's young.
I see what it is.
He's impressionable. Hey.
Jada like what? 50?
Do your thing, Jada.
How old is Jada? She like 50?
Yeah, she a little. Yeah.
Shit, I can get me a 50-year-old. I can take orders well.
No, you play too many games. You play too much.
Because I ain't find the right one to take the orders from.
But anyway.
Jada, I'm out here. Okay? Hey, look.
Jada?
Hey, Jada. Look, man. I'm out here. Could take orders well. You know?
But no. So August Alsina said that he got permission, right?
He got blessing from Will is what he said.
All right, well, see,
you know, so if he got blessing from Will, that's I don't know if I can have that conversation.
How you not gonna do it if Will gave you blessings?
I don't know if I can have that conversation. Like, how do you have that conversation with the dude and be like, yo, it's okay, you can smash me.
Well, that's natural.
I'm
to
grossed
him,
out just even saying it hypothetically. Like, even hypothetically, I feel like that's gross for me to even say that out my mouth. Like,
hey, everything ain't for everybody.
That
turns Will on just as much as it turns Jada on. Cause see, now Will gonna go out and he gonna call up his little girl, and he gonna go do his thing. Cause the fact that
but in the back of your head, see part of okay. So this is the thing though. From a male's perspective, part of you cheating is just you cheating.
It ain't cheating.
No. But listen, what I'm saying though. Part of you cheating is just you cheating. You're not thinking about if your significant other, your girl, your wife, whatever, you're not thinking about, wait, if she cheating too, like if she doing what I'm doing right now, oh man, you're not thinking about that. But when it's reality, it's like, damn, you really cheated on. Even though you're cheating, you feel like shit when it's done to you. You see what I'm saying? You feel like you've been violated, even though you're a cheater. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, as a man, I'm saying, like, as a man, even if you're a cheater, you be mad when you find out your girl was cheating on you, and you was cheating on her the whole time.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. So you think that Will is mad?
No, I'm confused I'm confused as to how he can give.
Because that's what they're into. That's what they're into.
How?
I think they're into. That's what I think they're doing. I don't know.
Will doesn't have male insecurity
at all.
I guess
not. Thank you. Not none.
I don't want.
See, it's like, not for everybody.
It's not, because I don't want to think about your meat while I'm with my.
You're not thinking about the meat.
Nah, because then I'm thinking. No, because then.
See, you not in the
and don't come back with no new tricks. You come back with some new tricks, I gotta kick you out the house.
You better hope I
out of here. No, don't come back with nothing new. You come back with some new.
Keeps it exciting.
Hell
you better
no.
come back with some new.
I ain't coming back with nothing.
Well, then that's
even if I learn some, even if I learn something new, even if I learn something new, I ain't even gonna, nah.
You better.
But you come back and you do the little whoop whoop, the little gloop gloop or something. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, get off me.
Step your game up, hubby.
Get off me. First of all,
step your game up.
Who taught you that?
Him.
Right, okay. Get the hell out my house.
You already know.
You gotta go. I'm sorry, you gotta go.
Nope. Then you're not ready for that.
Look, man, I'm not built that way. I'm not built for that.
I know.
If you're gonna cheat, you're gonna have to sneak and cheat
cheating.
on me. No, okay. So if you want another man, you're gonna have to cheat on me.
It's not cheating.
Right? And if that's what you want, you're gonna have to sneak and do it. And once I find out, then it's a different story. But nah.
You'll be alright.
Everything would be so much clearer if, like the country wasn't in a mess like we're in right now. We gotta like everything. Like it just seems like everything is everywhere right now. Like people are giving permission to sleep with their wife. Like who does? I'm still confused. Who does that?
Well,
I guess, man. But he ain't. Hey, we're not looking up to him that way.
And so many other people that you just don't know about.
Well, I guess so, but I'm not with it.
That community
I'm
is
not
big.
With it. Yes. I'm not. What the polygamy community? Nah, that wouldn't be polygamy.
No,
what is that?
I would just call it
swingers.
Yeah, I would just pretty much call it swingers. Yeah.
Now, can you be a swinger if you got somebody that y'all not together, but y'all just swing together? Because I can do that.
Fucking swingers.
No, but I'm saying we're not
Y'all
together
doing it
together.
all at the same time?
Yeah, we just letting them think that we together, but we not really together. We just
do it how you
That's
need
the entry. That's the entry fee. We gotta be together. So
That's your wing woman.
right.
That's his beard. Yeah, do it.
And then we got Baird. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
That's implying that I'm gay. Wait a minute.
Okay. Look.
Hold on now. Whoa. Let's clear that up right now.
That's what that means.
If anything, I'm lesbian. If we want to get done, if I had to pick one, I'll be lesbian because I love women only. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm sorry. Damn.
Beard is
beard is when you gay, but you have a wife or something like that, so that everybody can think you're straight.
But I've read that term being used, and I wouldn't think that it even meant what you guys are saying.
The only beard I know.
Oh, so that's what they were saying about dude. Damn.
See how you learn something new every day?
I was like, hey, thank you. Turn around and say that to the wrong person.
Right.
He
Exactly.
ain't the wrong person.
Oh,
He forget, no.
Yeah, I'm on that already. I'm on the Kanye being president now.
I believe he become president. I'm leaving.
Where you gonna go? It's
To
messed
an
up everywhere.
island.
Corona everywhere.
What difference do it make where I go then? But if he's president, I'm out.
Man, look, I think I'm thinking about going to Guyana and spend some time down there because they got 2 Corona deaths, 2 or 4. Well, yeah, that's it.
They ain't not letting you in.
The country they still shut, the airport is still shut down.
Yeah.
I got family here that's been stuck here that can't go back home.
Wow.
But they're making them take Corona tests now.
Mm-hmm.
So if the Corona tests come up clean and everything, I guess they can go home. I don't know. But right now the airport is closed. Like they're not letting y'all in. They're like, no, y'all can't come home.
I wouldn't.
Right.
I would
But
not.
Kanye for president. He said it. He said he was gonna run in 2020.
But why? Why does he think he could rule the world, the country? Why?
I think he's a narcissist.
Yeah.
Because he said something one time that made me go, what? He was sitting there and he said he was sitting there and he was listening to his album. He was in his house, or somebody said this about him. He was in his house just playing his own music. It's kind of weird. Like when people walk in and watch me, see me looking at the podcast, they always look at me strange. Like my son did it before. He's like, why are you watching you? But a lot of times I watch it just to figure out what I did wrong or what could have been done better. And but it's not like I love watching myself. Sometimes I watch this stuff and die laughing that was funny.
Listen to his music and see.
A lot of times he just vibe
he
out to his
messed up,
own
like
stuff.
you just said.
He just be vibing out to his own stuff, man. I think Kanye really feels like
nobody's
he
better
could
than
do
him?
he can do better, but I don't feel like he can do. I don't feel like I think he thinks that he can do better and he can help the country. I feel like he honestly believes that. But the reality is, I don't think that he is equipped enough. I don't think he's stable enough to run this country.
But is he just the face? He can hire people to do stuff.
True,
Most of them
but
are.
I still would want you to be intelligent. After Barack Obama, after President Obama, there's a certain level that we put on presidents now. And the one we currently have clearly doesn't even measure up.
So it wouldn't be too much difference if Kanye was to be president.
I don't know.
Based on who we have in office now. He's a businessman. He's a great businessman, Trump. And so is Kanye for the most part. So like he said, he could have, Kanye would be the face. Like Trump is the face. He ain't really doing shit. He don't know shit. But business.
I think the scary part about it is people are so desperate for something different from the traditional politician that they're willing to take a chance on a lot of stuff that we probably wouldn't even give 2 looks at back in the day. It's like a lot of stuff that we wouldn't even, just give a second thought. Actually, they're sitting here and they're considering, like, really? And I think the young folks probably, the ones that vote, may you know, it's a percentage of them that may vote for Kanye. But do I think that he has enough reach
No.
to be able to pull the presidency? I don't think so.
Just think about those people sitting in Wisconsin and
Yeah,
all
and what
the
would he
North
run
and South
as? Like
Dakota.
what
Yeah,
would he
Kanye,
run as?
right.
Independent?
No, I guess Democrat.
But what year did you say?
He want to do that now.
This year.
That's what I'm saying. But how do you
He
start?
better drop a dope album in.
Well, how do you
September.
start now though? Like after primaries and everything? Like how do you?
Enter?
I guess
Yeah,
he
how
should be
can you do?
independent.
Money,
Can
though,
you
right?
do that?
Can money do that?
No, but can you? I thought. Hold on, man. I didn't think you can enter the race now at this point.
No.
I don't know enough about
So maybe that's why I
about
didn't know
that
what
part
year
of the
I was
political
talking about.
process.
I
Huh?
didn't know what year it was.
You thought he meant 2024?
I don't know what I thought.
But it wasn't 2020,
But I
right?
was like 2020. Damn.
That's now.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
November.
I
Like,
forgot.
what are you talking about? Like, that's why I'm like, how is he gonna pull that off? But I don't know, man. Maybe it's something he could do. Maybe it's something that
Yeah. Go
I
for it,
don't know.
Kanye.
Hey,
Hey,
don't. All I would
go
say,
for it.
my only advice to Kanye is don't use your own money because you definitely throwing that away.
Yeah.
So whoever money you using, make sure it ain't your
It'll
own
definitely
because
be his
that is
money.
definitely a waste.
Nobody is.
I honestly
buy
think
no
you should
20
take
on
that
his
money and
campaign.
put towards something else because it's a bunch of people that could use some food or something that you could throw that money at because trying to be president, you know, it's just
It's tough. That campaign and
hey, but shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so go right ahead.
Run. Kanye West for president. What, 20?
What else we have?
He might have them in the streets like the guy did over in Stone Mountain, the NFAC, when he had all the black people in Stone Mountain. with
Oh,
guns
yeah.
and
What does that
everything.
stand for?
So yeah, what does that stand for? So we need to look
One
that
second.
up. Let's look up what that stands for. But anyway, so they're supposed to be a black militia, a black army. What is it?
Like a black army that was going to go and fight the Ku Klux Klan.
Right, because supposedly the Ku
They
Klux
didn't show up,
Klan
did they?
is supposed to. Supposedly, this is why I tell black people stop believing everything you hear out there.
On the news.
It's a bunch of stuff that
Maybe
pops
it's
up.
the devil.
There's no Ku Klux Klan that's gonna come together right now and say we're going to go do anything to a bunch of black people. And I'm not saying that because I'm arrogant. I'm saying that because we got guns. We got tons of guns. Back in the day when the Ku Klux Klan was out there just running rampant and killing black folks and hanging them and all that, black people didn't have the ability to do some of the things we have now. I'm not saying the freedom, but the ability. Like right now, we got guns on guns on guns. So, I mean, when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, all right. Let's see. Because you run down on me and mine, you're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
And a lot of people I know are like that. A lot of my people are like that. Like, you're not just going to run down on us, and that's the end of that.
Are you ready for the name of it?
Yeah, what is
Not
that?
f***ing around coalition.
That's not what it is.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yo.
Yo, and the guy used to be a DJ.
Yo. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes, DJ turned into a revolution.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait. Say it
Out
again.
of all the names
Wait,
that
wait,
I've
wait.
ever heard,
Say it again.
Not f***ing around coalition.
out of
Fucking
all the
around
names
coalition.
I've ever heard, that is the first one that is on point, and I'm gonna tell you
Coalition
why.
now.
I'm gonna tell you why. There is no way you could misunderstand what they're doing and the point. You can't say, "Well, I didn't know they was gonna shoot me."
Yeah.
They name tell you they're gonna shoot you.
Around coalition.
Okay, their name says it all. Like we're not f***ing around. Okay, this is serious business. And then with the chant, like and that's what threw me off when he was doing the chant. Cause you know what? I'll
What
find it and
chant?
put it in. It was like, you know how everybody, like anytime you do something, you want to get the people involved.
Yeah.
You do a little chant. I say something, you say
Yeah,
something. Like no justice, no peace.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I know what the
Okay, no, well, listen though. Well, listen to what I'm saying. Like he did the chat. He was like, he was going on and he's saying all these things. We won't stop, whatever he was saying, right? But there was one point, and now the name makes sense because at one point it was like, we're not around, and then they were like, we're not around. So I was like, damn, that was kind of,
Cool.
that's a bit much.
That's
They're not
pretty
gonna,
dope.
they're definitely not gonna play that on the news.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not allowed the murder of another black person, whether it be by white people or black people. I am not around any damn more. Make some ancestral noise out this way. I want the world to see what the woke up.
No.
They're definitely not gonna give that part light. Man, look.
Remember. I just saw.
They
a bunch
went
of
all
tweets
black.
about it.
They went all black, militant look. You know what I'm saying? Looked like the Black Panther reincarnated. Look, anything for me, and how I'm feeling right now about the state we're in, and the fact that we're in this state after so many years of supposed freedom. Anything that wakes people up and let them, and make them know, like, yo. It's not a game. We're not playing with y'all. And the time for us to lay down and just say, okay, we're sorry, or yes, so whatever it is that you're looking for us to do, it's over. You know, I said it, you know, it's sad that George Floyd had to die, and Ahmaud Arbery and Rashard Brooks. Those are just a few of the ones that died recently. But Sandra Bland, the fact that they had to die is bad, but we wouldn't be in the revolutionary state that we're in now if they didn't die. And where we are now, I honestly believe that there has to be change on the horizon. There has to be. We're already seeing racist statues being torn down, which I've been saying this forever. Like right here in Atlanta, well, close to Atlanta, the outskirts in Stone Mountain. I don't know if people had a chance to go to Stone Mountain, but Stone Mountain has a big ass racist monument on the face of the mountain. Yeah. It's 4 generals that were in the Civil War, fighting on behalf of the South, carved into the face of the mountain. And they're there, and there's no way to get rid of it except to blow it up with dynamite. And there's no way to do, like, they're not gonna do that. Yeah, let's face it. They're not. Yeah, it's there. It's not gonna be destroyed. But the thing about Stone Mountain that I didn't like, even as a kid, I didn't like it because I worked there for like 3 years. I worked there long enough to become a supervisor. And one thing that they do is they brainwash people that work there. I don't know about now, but when I was there, and I'm gonna tell you why, before it became private, when it was still a government-owned place, before they sold it, they would brainwash you because this is what happens. You had to learn the history of certain things. Like somebody randomly walk up on you and ask you about something and you didn't know the answer. It was like you can potentially get written up or you can lose your job or something. But it was like looking back on it, it was all this.
What did they say? Damn,
and so like some of the things we had to learn was we had to learn who the generals were on the face of the mountain. We had to learn what they did. It was a bunch. I thank God I forgot all the stuff now. But back then I didn't think about it because I was a high school kid working, and you pay me minimum wage or whatever. I'm just trying to get a check, and here it is. I'm taking in all this knowledge that because they give you like a handbook, and you have to study the handbook. And at any point, they would ask you about the handbook. And I noticed as I got older, different companies do the same thing when they want you to be committed to the company. They want you to have these little chants that you say and stuff like that.
Companies?
Yeah. I've worked at Copart, for example.
What's that?
Copart is an auto auction, and they had like a little mission and vision statement that you had to learn. And for that reason only, I choose not to learn nobody's mission statement no more. Don't even ask me. Write me up. I'm not learning your mission and your vision statement. And the reason why is because that feeling from back then, and then realizing that you were really indoctrinating us with information that if we didn't learn it, we can potentially be fired, but it wasn't good information. It was like, you wanted us to be geared towards a certain thing, like that this stuff was okay. You didn't tell us that the fact that there was slave, or still is, like slave houses on the back of some of those plantation houses in Stone Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some plantation houses in the back. There's like a smaller house, and that used to be the slave quarters. Like, and this is right here in Stone Mountain. You know what I'm saying? So
well, this is Georgia.
This is
Georgia.
But when you live in it and you don't see racism every day, you don't realize how close it used to be. You know what I mean? You don't realize that it wasn't. Well, even though there is, I guess, some sense of freedom, we still not as free as we want to be, or it wouldn't be an uprising like it is right now. You know what I mean? But all in all, I'm grateful that they're mobilizing, but I think from my brother Killer Mike, I think there needs to be more planning and plotting being done. Like, don't just run around doing stuff. We need to plan, strategize, and then move forward, because if we just running around, then it's just a bunch of people look like they don't know what they're doing, rather than moving as a unit. It's a chess game, and that's what we got to do. We got to start playing chess. We got to start strategizing.
In the beginning, we said that we weren't going to get...
I know, right? I'm sorry.
Like this. My whole mood
got serious. I'm sorry. Back to the ass.
What else we got?
See, I'm trying to get my mind off of messing up. Yeah.
Oh,
and messing up and being out here wilding.
Stop wilding.
I know.
You're not getting any younger.
I know. I really feel like I want somebody in my life, though. I really feel like
you feel like that?
I do.
That's why you dating.
But I'm disheartened. It's disheartening when you get out here and then it seems like every woman feels wrong, or feels like, I don't know, like you're not just.
There's no connection, no chemistry. That's what
Not there'll be chemistry. It's just like y'all women are hard out here, man.
I hate when you start with y'all.
Y'all women, yeah.
Those women.
Yeah, 'cause you are different.
Different.
With that caramel over there. Y'all see it? She gonna make me stop dating. I'm gonna shut down my profile.
Do you think with the short attention span people have that marriage is really realistic?
Sky? Thoughts?
I don't think that is so important nowadays. So yeah, it to me.
Now background. You've been married before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Way ago.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, today, right now, because
you don't think marriage is important anymore?
No, not really. Because I got quite a few friends and know quite a few people that they're comfortable where they are. Like, they are in relationships, been in relationships for years, and they're not married, but they're happy. So yeah, most women do want to get married. They want to experience that, but
what changes? What changes after the marriage?
What
from before the marriage?
It just depends.
Because I think that's what it is. I think
routine.
I think it's the what marriage means. So if there's a different life after marriage, maybe people put more value on marriage. But if you're already living together, you already got kids together, you're already doing everything together, you done bought a house, you did all this stuff together, you might not see marriage as being a big deal. But if you are a person that's living a life and then you meet another person that's living their life, and then the only way for y'all lives to be merged is through marriage, then maybe you would see marriage as being more important. You know what I mean? So
everybody going
to the question, it's not that I don't feel like marriage is being jeopardized by people's attention span. I think that people are in a place where they want to have fun more than they want to be committed, and they correlate being committed with not having fun anymore. Like, and even from back in the day, like when I first got married, my homies and people I know was like, oh, ball and chain and this and that. Like that's the even if they were happy for me, you know, we talking 20 years ago. They felt differently about it, whether it was genuine that they felt like, oh, it was a bad thing, or if it was just this is just what we do. We gonna, you know, joke on you, we gonna make jokes about it or whatever just because we're guys. I don't know which one it was, but there was a certain energy there because I got married really young. You know,
so you felt like you missed out
on life?
Yeah.
Nah, because I got great kids out of it, man. You know, like I put up a picture of my sons the other day, and a picture when they were really young, like probably like 1, 2, and 0 months or whatever, or a couple months old.
What was 3 of them?
And then I put up a picture of when the last one graduated, and they were all standing there hugging each other again. And it was great, and I put my squad, you know, because like regardless of what, those are my kids, you know. Those boys are always going to be my kids. So I would never regret getting married, even the way it ended. And I told somebody this the other day. Okay, so I'm not married anymore, but knowing that marriage would end in a divorce now, would I still go back and do it then? And my answer was absolutely. Even though I know it's going to end, I would still do it because I got my boys out of it. You know what I'm saying? So either regardless of how hard it was or how bad I felt
That's
or
all
whatever.
you got out of the marriage for your children?
That's the most important thing, I feel, that I got out of it. It's a bunch of lessons learned. Like I learned a bunch of lessons from being married. You know what I'm saying?
It teaches you a lot.
Yeah, I learned how to love. I learned how to fight and how, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned a lot of stuff from being married. So, you know, but my biggest trophy from being married is my sons. You know, and I wouldn't give that up for nothing. So, like for people to be nervous or scared or, you know, not know how to do. And plus, we in this thought society right now, man. The kids are wild. Kids like, yeah,
they're supposed
wildin'.
to wild. They're kids. We not talking about kids.
But even adults, like, I mean, they're wild. It's wild. Like when I got married, I was a kid.
Kids out there too.
Hey man, relax. When I feel like you're taking a shot right now.
No, I was.
Okay.
I didn't
well, you know they said a herd dog a holler. You know what I'm saying?
Said it. Yeah.
They said herd dog a holler. So, or a hit dog. A hit dog a holler. So yeah, let me relax because I'm snitching on myself right now. There are a bunch of
adult kids out there, and like sometimes people just don't want to grow up. Mm-hmm. They don't want the responsibilities of. I mean, they're grown, but they don't want the grown relationship responsibilities. So that's why there are still so many single playing, just dating.
So why you pointing at me? I'm not.
Because you said you are dating.
But listen, what? Okay, so you've had multiple. I don't know if you can call them partners or what you would want to call them.
Damn, multiple?
What?
Damn.
Since I met you've dated.
Since you met me.
You've dated quite a bit.
No, I have not dated quite a bit.
You've dated a bit then.
Not a bit. How many men you heard me talk about? Like personally, other than talking.
3.
3? That I'm with now?
I don't know if you. I don't know the level. No. I don't know the level of which you were engaged.
2, damn, just 2.
I don't know the level of which you were engaged. Okay, no. I don't really know.
What were we talking about?
My question is, do you feel that you're that way because there's a fear of commitment, or you haven't seen enough in one of these guys that make you say, I want nothing but this for the rest of my life?
Yeah, I get bored easy.
Yeah, but why? Because that's the question he had.
Yeah,
it's like
this is that. So no, I have not met that person again that made me want to stop doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like that. So I'm not sure.
I'm gonna bail you out. Has the type of man that you're attracted to remain the same from years ago when you were married to now? Like, is it the same type of man? Like, have you noticed?
Yeah,
that
it is. It's the same type of man, but you know, while I was actively dating not too long ago, I do have a type. I really do have a type, but I've tried to, you know, steer away from that just to see if I'm, you know, just not giving everybody a chance because they're not a certain way. And you know, we won't go back to my shallowness.
Absolutely.
But but I tried it. I did, and I didn't like it. They didn't do it for me, and I was really trying, like okay, come on, Sky, you stop, don't think about that, don't look at that, but I couldn't do it. So I think that until that, what I really like come into my life, I'm just gonna keep breaking hearts. That's all I'm.
Oh Lord, see, that's that I told y'all. It scares me about her. She gonna just keep breaking hearts. I'm gonna just keep moving on. I'm gonna keep breaking hearts. Jesus Christ, you know what that is? God,
really, I'm just saying.
Please don't break my heart.
I'm not. No.
Nah, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, wait.
I don't like being heartbroken.
Oh.
I don't really have a heart for nobody right now, though. I'm gonna be honest.
Like my boy said, I got an icebox where my heart used to be.
No, I don't have an icebox. I'm not at a space where I can say I'm falling for anybody or anything like that.
Yo, you can't.
Which
be.
is,
I know you not.
What you mean?
Nothing.
What is going on right now, man? I'm trying to be. I am so trying to be in a relationship where I can just be happy. I just want to be happy. I just want to.
What is happy? What is happy?
Happy is, for me, happy is a certain level of stability.
Mm-hmm.
Happy is chilling in the house sometimes, just watching Netflix, hit a little fart or two.
Someone?
Yeah, hit a little fart here and there, you know, and she don't even flinch. She's like, babe, stop. You know what I'm saying? That's happy for me. Being in a place where, you know, be like, smell your armpit. Hey, babe, go take a shower. Your armpit.
So you haven't met her yet?
Maybe I have, but I haven't gotten to the stage where
you're not giving
the relationship
one
is
person
like
a chance. You put yourself out there too much.
You think that's what it is?
That's exactly what it is.
But I'm going to tell you what it is. Well, with that. Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
I feel, okay, now hear me out. If you go and eat the same meal every day, right? That's the only meal you're tasting. You don't know whether it's good or not because it's the only meal you have. But if you taste from different restaurants on a daily basis, all right? Huh? You taste from different restaurants on a daily basis, you can have an opportunity to figure out, come with me now, to figure out if this one is better than that one.
Church.
They both might be burgers, but some taste better than others.
All right, and I get that. But since there is a wide variety of things for you to taste and sample out there, you won't have time to figure out which one was anything that made you feel any kind of way, because you spreading yourself out there. You're not gonna find that one when you just open. You wide open.
Now let me say let me say this.
What?
I feel like I found somebody that I really like, right? No, I'm gonna be honest. This is the deal. But I'm going slow with that person because I don't want to it up.
So,
right?
Okay, real quick. If you like her and you think you found the one, did you just say that? Did I hear you right?
I don't know though.
Okay, but you don't know. But you putting yourself, and this is just if this is what you want that one. You're ready for that one, right?
Okay.
All right. So you need to pay her more attention. You got to let all them other ones go. You have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because you won't be able to focus on her and what she has to offer, how she makes you feel. You can't be out there. Trust me, I know. I told you, I break hearts. But you have to focus on her. If that's what you want, that's what you're ready for.
The thing is, it's a lot of games being played, man.
By you, because I know what kind of games you play. Face man.
I play. I'm like more of a reactive game player. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Like whatever game's being played, I'll react and figure out how.
So who's playing games? You or her?
I feel like I don't know, man. It's a lot of back and forth right now. It's a lot of back and forth.
That's already draining. All right, then maybe get one more other person.
Three others.
No.
Too many?
But you
like how many is too many
okay,
to
but you
to
like
juggle?
her seriously though. But you like her.
Yeah.
You like her.
Mm-hmm.
So then just deal with it for a minute.
Yes. Because sometimes I
See?
Because I'm not into like if I call you, like I don't want to feel like I'm bugging somebody.
She'll call you as much as you call her.
And I think that's a little baggage. Look. I think that's a lot of baggage from my last relationship too, because my thing has always been I love you more than you love me. Like I honestly felt that way. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I'm not with it like that no more. Like we're not doing that. We're not gonna. I heard you. We're not gonna. What's the name? We're not gonna. I'm not gonna be in a position where, I'm the fruit out here and you just doing whatever you want with me. Nah, we're not. I don't want to be that.
So you feel like you like this girl right now more than she likes you?
I don't know. I don't see. That's the problem. I don't know what the feelings are.
You don't have none.
You're not
on my part.
To be open.
Right, because you're dating.
But no, not on my part. Like I don't know what her feelings are, and if I can't figure you out because you're being extra cryptic or you're being extra coded, I'm gonna automatically think you have somebody else that you're talking to as well,
how long y'all been
which
talking?
is cool. A few weeks, month, whatever. But I'm saying like, I don't want to be feeling like I'm forcing anything. I will never feel like that again. You know what I'm saying? So the minute I see that you bugging, I'm out of there. So if I have something else to go do, it doesn't affect me.
Well, then you could scratch what I said, but still keep it in your mind because she doesn't sound like she's the one. And if you pushing the issue more than she is, then nah, she's not interested, and she probably do got somebody else.
See there? See what Sky said? Hey.
Sky said it.
So if I don't fool with you,
but I still meant what I said about being focused on that one person when you feel like you found her, but you all over the place. I don't know.
We'll talk afterwards when I cut it off.
Offline.
I can't be out here. I gotta live in these streets. I gotta live in these streets. I can't fool around with y'all. Hey, but look, every week that we do the show, hopefully, if I stay to schedule, I'm gonna do a different T-shirt every week. Parental advisory, problematic views. That's the one for this week. It'll be up. You can holler at, you can do whatever you need to do. Shout out to the people over at Raga Life because they're the ones that we're in partnership with on the T-shirts. That's RAGGALIFE.com. Go there, buy all the shirts. Any shirt you see on here is available on Raga Life. You can go pick it up there. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your grandmother we in here editing stuff now so she can listen to it. You know what I'm saying? She don't have to be all, oh baby, they was cussing on there. She ain't got to
so we don't cuss? I mean, well, we cuss, but they don't hear it?
Yeah, I bleeped it out now, But you still got the effect because it bleeped out. You stay here to beep. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but make sure y'all go ahead and do everything on there. We are now, the full episodes on Facebook now. And I'm not going to say when because it hasn't been planned out yet. But there is a Facebook Live episode coming soon.
Oh, really?
So look out for that. We're going to announce that. That's going to be crazy, which means we're going to be interactive. We're going to have live questions, and we're going to be going for 2 hours. So, look out for that. That's coming soon. So we love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Love the ones you love. Make sure you take care of each other. And Sky, you got anything to say? caramel complected, salt,
I'm listening.
sea salt caramel,
This for my Fraser.
cookies.
I'm sorry. Peace out, y'all.
That's all you gonna give them?
Yeah, I ain't got
And she got the thighs out, y'all.
I am not a
With the
philosopher.
with the little booty shorts on.
I don't have booty shorts
What
on.
they
My
call
butt,
it?
my
They
short, my
just regular
butt
shorts?
is, yeah, they just shorts.
Well, your butt is saying different. your butt is saying
Well, the
these
butt is
shorts.
just gonna
are
be
booty.
there, but it's not hanging out.
Hey, next time, y'all, we out here.
Stop looking anyway.
No, I gotta look.
No, you don't.
I'm a single man
No, you not.
out here in these streets.
You know what?
Good job.
When you